Then he went, Donald Trump, yeah, Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump, but no more drop box. The drop boxes are just so bad. No more drop boxes. Dickinson, Hologic, and Cephahide, they sacrifice every day for the furniture and future. That was about a rhino named Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney, a real beauty. Had to give the American people their voice back by building something called Truth Central. He voted against Kate's law, and he voted for Obama amnesty. This is the very definition of totalitarianism. You know, we've endorsed Dr. Oz, we've endorsed JP, right? J.D. Mandel, and he's doing great. I've had more investigations than Jesse James, Billy the Kid. Some of the world's greatest cricket players, from Sachin Tendulkar to Virat Kohli. As the great religious teacher Swami Vivekananda once said. I hope they now go and take a look at the oranges of the investigation, the beginnings of that investigation. The biggest lie ever foisted upon the American people. He was awarded the Bronze Star and the Combat Infantryman Badge for his service. Our Army manned the air. It ran the ramparts. It took over the airports. It did everything it had to do. We have to keep our country great, but it's not, for some reason, it's just not great anymore. If you care about law and order, look, law and order. In normal times, roughly 40% of fresh vegetables and about 40% China. Our embassies in Kenya and Tanzania. Nambia's health system is increasingly self-sufficient. Shifting production to Thailand and to Vietnam. Thailand and Vietnam. This is not about virtue signaling and signing. And the great General and President Ulysses S. Grant, he's really come back a long way over the last 10 years, hasn't he? We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple. When they gaze upon Yosemite's towering sequoias, they delivered a swift and sweeping, sweeping. It was swift and it was sweeping like nobody's ever seen anything happen. Michigan gave us Motown, gave us the Mustang. Units of plasma for plasma. Donate plasma. In the failing New York Times by an anonymous, gutless coward. Your campaign of terror, murder, mayhem will not be tolerated any longer. It will not be allowed to go forward. I may ask Marilyn Lockheed, the leading woman's business. No teacher should ever be allowed to teach transgender to our children without parental consent. No, nobody has to have parental consent. And we will totally oppose the Biden administration. This administration.
He made some statements, rough statements, on Jewish. You heard them and you know them well.
And let me begin by wishing you a beautiful. Look, you remember this? Do you remember free health care for illegal? Look, we inherit the legacy of thought. And God bless the United States. Thank you very much.